guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a collective haul because like most other girls out there, whenever summer rolls around, I feel like I need new accessories and nail polishes and makeup in my life to help me adjust with that seasonal change. Also, for all of you people out there who have asked, why don't you ever wear your hair straight? This is exactly why, because I feel like I look weird, like my head is too big to have flat hair, and when it's straight, I just want to touch it because there's always like flyaways. I'm not someone who has like hair that likes to be tamed and like lay down properly. You'll see like, you know, like you do something like this and it stays like that. So yeah, if I'm touching my hair a million times, here, let's just try to get it out of my system now. And if it's just intentionally messy, then maybe I won't be as self-conscious about it. Okay, Bubba is in here with me today. Mr. Bubba! And he's probably getting impatient and wanting to get out, but you're gonna have to stay now because I don't feel like moving. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the accessories first. That way, if there's some of you guys who aren't really into jewelry and stuff like that, you can just fast forward on over to Z makeup. Okay, so basically all the accessories that I have here today are from the website Shop Lately. I've already mentioned this website several times. If you guys are accessory junkies like me, then this is gonna be like the site for you. I used to be obsessed with like Bubble Bar and Forever 21. They have pieces like replicas from Bubble Bar, but like Forever 21 prices, but way better quality. So I'm to the point where I'm so obsessed that I have like their homepage on my home screen. See right there, Shop Lately. Basically every day they do different sales on different websites. I don't need to explain it all over again because I've already done that in several videos, and no, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just literally obsessed with their jewelry. So majority of all the pieces that I get from Shop Lately are from this shop right here, Glint and Gleam, because like Etsy, there's several different boutiques and this one just happens to be my favorite. I've ordered so many pieces from there and I've been happy with the quality of all of them. So I continue to go to this same shop because it's one of my favorite and I love their packaging. So I got this set of earrings right here. I actually haven't worn them yet. I guess I'll just do a close-up right here so I'm not having to zoom it in. But I feel like they're the perfect statement earrings. But I did take these out of the packaging earlier, like the foam and everything. And while they do look kind of bulky and big, like out there earrings, which I'm all about, they're not heavy because nobody really wants like heavy earrings tugging on their ears all day. At least I don't. Nobody wants stretched out earlobes except for people that wear gauges and stuff. But yeah, I really like these. I feel like the colors are perfect for spring and summer. Why do we keep saying spring? We're over spring, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it summer already? Yes, it is. People are out of school. Okay, I'm rambling. But yeah, I just thought these would be perfect for days that you're wearing like a plain maxi dress to dress it on up, because jewelry is the easiest way to dress up an outfit, at least I think so. And then I ordered several midi rings. I believe that's what they're called, right? Midi, because it's like the middle of your finger. I'm kind of new to these because I'm really picky. I've tried on several and I'm like, oh, that looks tacky or weird. Like I don't like snakes and stuff like that for me. The favorite one that I ordered is actually in my car because I was taking it off. I'll go ahead and insert a picture though because that one's my favorite. But then I got this one right here that is just a little twisted band with a heart. And then I got a set of these stackable rings right here. The metal is kind of like a hammered looking gold, and they're little red crystals and plain clear crystals. The only thing about the rings, I feel like the smallest size they ever have is a 6. So like a 6 fits on my index finger and my middle finger. But if I want anything like on my ring finger, I need a 5 3/4. And no actual like, you know, online boutiques are really gonna sell that. So that was a bummer. And then I also got this ring right here. I'm trying to be able to wear like more rings on my index finger. I never do, so that's like really uncomfortable for me, but I don't know. I love so many pictures like on Brandy Melville's Instagram where girls have like rings on all 3 fingers, and something about that just looks really cute and boho to me, but I don't know. It's not comfortable to me yet, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. But since this one's so flat, it's not as bad, and I don't know, what girl doesn't love bows? Cause I do. Okay, that was unattractive. I got these little pink kind of a dangly earrings. They're just hot pink with a gold trim and little crystals, little like teardrop danglies. These are really cute. I did think they were gonna be bigger, but I think they're actually the perfect size. If they were like really big, they'd probably look gypsy-ish, and my hair is getting so flat and gross. Those earrings were also from Glint and Gleam. And then the final pair of studs I got are these right here. They're just these tiny little like gold disco ball crystal looking studs. I ordered these because I ordered a set off of Bubble Bar and I lost one, and I'm so bummed because those were my favorite studs. I ordered this necklace here from Glint and Gleam. Basically everything is from Glint and Gleam unless I say otherwise. So yeah, when I opened this, my husband did not care for it at all. Like, it looks kind of weird. The chain part is almost like a macaroni noodle necklace or something. It's these weird green cylinders, but I don't know. I really like it, and I feel like these necklaces were really popular probably like a month or two ago, but I still really like them. I know Bauble Bar carries something similar too, but this was like less than half the price. If you're not into green, they had one that was like purple, and I want to say like a bright neon blue as well. But my favorite part about these are like the three little, what are these called? Like rhinestoney things. They're like a really deep purple, chartreuse, and hot pink. So I don't know, perfect colors for summer. And this necklace makes you look really tan, so that's one of my favorite things about it. Okay, next up I have this necklace right here, which I think is amazing for the summer. This is what I typically order on Shop Lately, like the major big like bibby necklaces. The other stuff was my first time ordering rings and earrings, but there are some really cute earrings on there. So once again, this one is from Glint and Gleam, but yeah, it's not heavy at all. Like, the quality is nice and heavy, but it's not like an uncomfortable heavy. It's like the perfect weight. Next up, I have this necklace here, which I think is amazing and super like princessy looking. I believe Bauble Bar recently launched a necklace just like this, but this is like a quarter of the price, or like less than half of the price. I want to say on Bauble Bar it was like in the $20 to $30 range, maybe even $40. I got this necklace when it was on sale. I think it was like $10.99 plus $2.99 shipping. So yeah, you can't beat that. I don't think you could even really score that at Forever 21 for that price. And the final necklace is one that I wanted so badly at J. Crew, but they sold out super quick, and it's the, I believe it's called like the Red Rose necklace. They relaunched it, but it's in white. They didn't put it back out in red, which I don't know why, because so many people wanted that, and it was going like for double the price on eBay. But I got this from an Instagram seller. I believe her name is Brina Box. I'll go ahead and link her store down below. But I paid, I believe, like, she has different flash sales. If you follow her on Instagram, it's just Brina Box. Then she's always posting different pictures. She carries these necklaces, I want to say like in 10 different colors, and I paid around $12.99 or maybe $16.99, something like that. She's always having random flash sales. So I finally got my hands on this necklace. I will say that this is pretty darn identical to the J. Crew necklace. I think the main difference is the chain. At least from pictures and what I've seen on other people, the chain on the J. Crew one is like a flatter link, and it's almost like a brushed looking metal, but this one is like a shinier metal. But other than that, the flowers are seriously identical. Like, it's the same material and everything. So if you're like me and wanting to get your hands on this necklace, definitely just check out Brina Box. I know there's also tons of Etsy sellers, and I have seen it on Shop Lately recently too, but it hasn't been on sale yet. So if you're looking for it, I think Brina Box is going to be like the cheapest alternative, at least from what I found so far. Okay, so that's it for accessories. Now we can go ahead and get on into the makeup. I have some polishes from Zoya. They were recently having a promotion for buy one get one free on some colors. I'm guessing they were just trying to get rid of. So I picked up some of those, and then I also picked up two other colors that I've really been wanting. Also, if you have your cosmetology license, you can go ahead and register on Zoya.com and get the polishes for half off. So these end up being $4 a piece, which you totally can't beat. So the first polish I'm going to show you is actually the one that I have on right now. And I know it's summer and you probably shouldn't be wearing black nail polish, but I've been wanting this one so bad that I painted it this color anyways, and I'm obsessed with it. It's a black base nail polish with tons of like crazy iridescent glitters in it. So this polish goes opaque in 2 coats, but I don't know what it is. Out of habit, I always feel the need to do 3 coats unless it's like a really thick goopy polish. And then I got this color here called Shelby. This is just a gorgeous creamy Barbie pink color. And then I got Marley, which I ordered this because I thought this was a cream polish, but I don't know if it's just because it needs to be shaken up, but it looks like there's kind of like a pearly shimmer in it, which I'm sure it's still a pretty color. It's just a really light kind of lavender color, but I was hoping that it was just going to be a lavender cream. I don't know, but it ended up having a bit of shimmer. And then I ordered the shade Purity because I've been wanting to get my hands on just a really nice opaque creamy white polish, and this has always had really good reviews. Next is the color Breezy, which is just like the perfect summer blue. Once again, a cream because I'm obsessed. And then this one is called Reagan, and it's kind of a purpley pink color. Okay, I think I just have 4 more, yeah. This next color is probably one of my favorites out of the bunch. This one is called Alley. If you're someone who's really into like intense neon pinks during the summer, like Flip Flop Fantasy or Shocking Pink, this is the color for you. I have it on my toes right now, but I'm not going to show you my feet because we all know how feet go on the internet. But yeah, it's just an intense hot pink. Like I said, I posted this picture on Instagram. Did I already say that or did I just say that in my head? I'm not sure. Either way, I posted a picture on Instagram, but the picture didn't do it justice. I should have put it against something like black or something. When I was driving, I kept looking at my nails because it was just like an incredible pink, but it's just the perfect, like super intense hot pink that makes you look tan, but not dirty. And then I got this color right here, mainly just because of the name and because I'm a 4th of July baby, but this one is America, and it's just a really pretty cream red. I don't know what it is about purples, but I'm always drawn to purple nail polishes, so I got this one called Mira. And then the very final polish right here is called Mimi, and in person it's more of like a bluey purple with like this weird kind of gold green duochrome to it, but it has tons of glitter in it, so I'm excited to see what this one looks like. Okay, and then I picked up a couple of things from Ulta because I had like $6 from like rewards points, but there was nothing that I really wanted that was like, I guess, like prestige cosmetics. But there were a couple of drugstore items that I needed, so I just put it towards that because I honestly rarely ever shop at Ulta. I feel like their drugstore section is more expensive than like Walmart or Target. So if I'm getting drugstore makeup, that's where I always go. And then if I'm going to get like higher end makeup, my Ulta doesn't do the perfume reward anymore. So now I just always go to Sephora because Ulta turned their back on me. Okay, so I ended up getting like several products for, I wanna say, I have the receipt right here. My total was $9.74. Okay, so I got 2 sets of the Ardell Individuals in Flare Medium Black. I already used 1 row of this first pack, but these were buy one, get one 50% off. I got a couple of products from NYX because they were buy one, get one 50% off. I finally got my hands on one of the, what are they called? Lip butter glazes or something. It's up on my vanity thing right now, but I got it in Peach Cobbler, which I really do like. And then I got the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in Salmon, which I have been loving. I got this one because of Melissa. I never know how to pronounce her name. Like, it looks like it's Memphis. Is it Melfs or is it just Mel MPHS? Something like that. I'm sure most of you guys know who she is, but I got this on her recommendation and I absolutely love it. And then I got my very first kind of like NYX loose pigment like this. This is the Ultra Pearl Mania in a Rust Pearl. And then to use as a base for that, I got the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Rust as well, because apparently I'm crusted rusted. That was weird. And then I had a Maybelline coupon, I think for $2 off, so I picked up the Volume Express 1x1 mascara. I meant to grab the Rocket because I've been wanting to try that out, so how this ended up in my hands, I don't know, but I do like this mascara, so that's okay. Randomly from Target, I picked up this lip balm because I'm all out of like my Burt's Bees, my EOS, everything. I don't know how, but I finished a ton of chapsticks around the same time. So I got this one from Pacifica Natural Minerals. This is the Natural Color Quench Lip Tint in Guava Berry, and I've actually really been liking this. I'm not even gonna lie, the main reason though I bought it, it's because of the packaging. I don't know, it's pretty and like Indian looking or something. I don't know, the purple and the gold. I'll be digging it. Also, in case you guys were wondering, I am not naked. I'm wearing a dress, but it just looks low right now. So yeah, I'm not that frisky. Okay, so the final kind of bulk of the haul are some new eyeshadows I picked up. There have been several like neutral, natural, and kind of like not really bright colors, but colored eyeshadows that I've really been wanting to try from MAC. I used to really be into MAC eyeshadows, and then I think everyone kind of like drifted off, but I'm not gonna lie, several of these colors I picked up because of Jaclyn Hill, because her makeup is always like amazing, and she definitely inspired me to get one of these colors. But then the others are just ones that I've had on my list for a while. And if you guys are wondering, no, I didn't go out and buy these at like full retail price. My friend has a pro card there, so they were significantly discounted. I would never go out and buy this many shadows at once. So first off, I got their new palette because I've really been wanting to try this, and I love that it's clear. I don't own a Z palette, so I guess overall I think this is pretty much like a Z palette, the same concept and everything, but I feel like this may be more heavy duty. I don't know, because I've never like held a Z palette or anything. Are thicker, they have the clear screen, and there's not the 15 pan insert on the inside, which I actually like because in my other MAC palette I pulled out the insert anyways. I did add some of my favorite neutral shades that I already owned down here and kind of kept the colors in the other palette. So these right here on the top 2 rows are the new ones that I got. I haven't even used any of these yet because I wanted to keep them pretty for you and like the first swatches be for you guys. But the first color I got is Saddle. I have actually owned this one before and gone through an entire one, but I haven't had it in such a long time, so I wanted to get a new one. And then I have Texture. This is the one that I really wanted because of Jaclyn Hill. It just, I don't know, the color kind of reminds me of like a corduroy teddy bear or something. This one is, are they supposed to say on here? I thought the bottoms used to say whether they were like matte or shimmer or like something like that. So I don't really even know what kind of finish this is. There is some shimmer in it, but it's not like a straight up shimmery eyeshadow. My hair is so flat, it's driving me crazy. But it's kind of like an orangey brown color. I don't know. You guys know I'm awful at describing colors. And then I got Samoa Silk, which is just a really nice matte kind of like orangey nudie creamy color. I'm getting an F in this right now. I already know. You guys are judging me. Another color that I've wanted forever. I've heard this color is like the perfect kind of crease blending shade. This one is called Soft Brown. I think that's normally like a MAC staple, but for whatever reason I've just never owned it. And then I got Naked Lunch. This was actually supposed to be one of the first shadows that I purchased, and then I think I actually bought it and then somehow it got left at the counter. So then I kind of had like a hatred towards this because it got left behind and I didn't want to repurchase it. So I'm finally getting to use that one. And then I have Shroom, which I think will be a gorgeous kind of like on days where you are wanting a bit of a shimmery highlight, also an inner corner highlight. This color right here called Sumptuous Olive. I believe I've heard Tanya Burr talk about this several times, and I don't know, in the pan it looks like it's more of like an olivey green color like the name, but when I swatched it, it kind of came off more as a bronzy color. I don't know if it's just because of the yellow undertones in my skin. That one I did touch because I was really curious about. Next up I have the shade Beauty Marked, which is almost like an intense blackish purple with tons of shimmer in it. I'm excited about this one. I don't know. It's not a color that I would usually wear, but it was too pretty not to get. And then I got the color Blackberry, which is just a matte deep berry color. My fingers are getting so dirty. And as you can tell from 2 of the NYX products I showed you earlier, I've been kind of on this like rust copper kick. So I got the color Coppering. I thought I ordered Cranberry as well, but I guess not. So here's Coppering. And then the very final color I got is Swiss Chocolate. This was another pick because of Jaclyn Hill. So I blame her for these purchases, but I'm sure I'll end up loving them. So yeah, there are some new little shadows that I'm excited about. Now that I showed you, I feel like I can finally use them. That is pretty much it for this haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. You can always also find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Links are always down below, as well as all the things that I'm wearing, because I'm finally getting better and into the habit of leaving that down there for you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.